Welcome. Today we're going to be making an autism stick that you can use to beat children, beat anybody, and do whatever you want with it. You can even give yourself autism if you so will it. But how do we make this? Well, first off, we need to make the blueprint. Start off by drawing whatever the fuck. It could be a square, it could be like, I don't know, an S shape, it could be anything. Just draw something, get a general idea of how you're going to do this. So we're going to start with a 2x4, which we're going to need to mark 15 inches on in order to cut it to, well, 15 inches. And then we'll begin sawing with a saw. Just keep going at it as much as you can until you're all the way through. I was using a saw from 1860, I'm not lying, just thug it out. And once you're through that wood, after millennia, we are going to get another 2x4, which we are going to do the exact same thing for. Measure to 15 inches, saw, hope to God you don't injure your index finger like I did, and finish. Now that we have our two 15-inch 2x4s, we can now find out a way to connect them with each other, which I will use a spare screw used at a 45-degree angle through one of them into the other in order to give us support to put two main screws in that will actually hold it in place, wherein which I will then take out the spare screw because it's not needed anymore. But there is one thing that we need, and that is an attachment point for the Tylenol packaging to go to. And for that, you can just use a little bit of 2x4 and you'll just screw it right in there. Doesn't matter which side, considering that they're both the same length, just screw it in there. Now it's time for just the last two items that we'll need. You'll just need something to wrap around the wood so you can have a proper handle, and you'll need your Tylenol case. We're not going to need actual Tylenol, considering it's a placebo effect, so you'll just need the packaging in order to make them think that they got the autism from the Tylenol. And all you need for that is to just screw it on there. Same as everything else. Now that we're done, we're left with one of the most threatening improvised weapons a man, or even a woman, could hold. Even more so than a firearm. Because unlike a firearm, this doesn't end a life, or ruin it. This just makes their life a whole lot worse. Not to the degree of ruining it, of course, but just making them extremely socially awkward. So whenever you do use it with love. Use it with care. And only on the ones you love most. But do remember, if all else fails, use the hatchet.